Okay, everybody, welcome back to GrowlerCat. Today we're going to be doing something a bit different on the channel, just trying to mix things up. We're going to watch somebody take almost 30 minutes to cook cup noodles. So, for those of you who might be living under a rock and don't know what cup noodles are, they're just little cups. Here, let's just play the video here and show you. Okay, so let's just pause right here. These are cup noodles. Take them out of the package. They're noodles with a cup. They usually come with like a little bit of meat and ramen noodles, of course, and like little pieces of veg or what have you. You know, in like this broth that you mix with water. It should just take about 5 minutes to make. No shit. Okay, you put some hot water in there. Cover. You seal it up. You let it kind of sit off to the side for a few minutes, and it cooks itself. You could just put a cup of water in the microwave. Okay, get it nice and hot. Pour it in the damn cup, the cup noodle, and you're good to go. Somehow, though, this guy here, DSP, which we'll talk about him in a second, somehow this guy manages to make this video almost 30 minutes long on reviewing cup noodles, okay, and how to make them and how they taste and, so on and so forth. So, a little bit of context to the person that's making this video, not this video, but this video that we're watching. This is Darkside Phil, aka DSP. He's pretty much just a piece of shit streamer. He's always begging for money, and he'll try to make any type of lazy ass video with as few edits or no editing at all, just to get, some quick views and, get people to give him money. Like I said, he's on Twitch now. He's always begging little kids for their allowance. So, all right, let's get into it.
What is going on, everyone? DSP here, and welcome to a special edition of DSP.
This is a special.
Now, first off,
this is a special edition.
Just to say this up front,
here.
I've been under the weather recently. My throat.
Okay, and now this fool decided to make a video while he's sick, so his voice sounds like garbage. He's going to be snorting and coughing, and you can hear boogers climbing up his nose when he sniffs, and it's just fucking vile.
Today's Tries It is the perfect opportunity because we're going to be trying out two different products from Cup Noodles. Now,
two different products, in case we didn't notice that there's two different cup noodles there.
Maybe playing Final Fantasy 15. And you may not
okay, so he's making this video because in Final Fantasy 15 they have cup noodles in the game. So I guess he felt it mandatory to do a review on cup noodles. And which, might I add, really quick before we even continue on, soldier through this. This isn't even the right flavor of cup noodles that's presented in the game, just so you know. I don't know if they came out with an actual Final Fantasy 15. It might say it in the video. I can't really hear it too well. But yeah, this isn't even the Final Fantasy 15 edition of cup noodles or the right flavor. I mean, I guess it was supposed to be made like with behemoth steak, so maybe you could have got like a beef version of cup noodles, which does exist, but instead he just opted out for the shrimp and chicken. Two totally different types of cup noodle rather than the one that's presented in the actual game.
Characters actually have a freaking side mission where you have to buy cup noodles, then you have to go out and get ingredients through fighting monsters, put those ingredients into the cup noodles, and you eat it, and it's like, oh, the most delicious of gourmet ingredients. I mean, cup noodles are already good without this, but with these added ingredients, it's just so good. And it's hilarious because
you can hear him sniffling, man. It's disgusting.
In the game, I believe it costs like 1,000 gil or whatever, which I guess would be like the equivalent of
look at how littered his table is.
And it looks
I mean,
like this
if
picture,
you're going to present,
with delicious,
if you're going to make a video and try to present it like a review and cooking and this and that, you would at least think that you would have your fucking cooking space, or I mean, because you don't even really cook these things. They pretty much cook themselves. All you do is add hot water to the fucking thing, But you would think that if you're gonna at least prepare cup noodles, you would fucking clear the damn counter space so it isn't littered with a whole bunch of shit. I mean,
ramen and all these
if we
fresh
just kind of take a gander
vegetables,
once he
right?
gets this fucking thing out of our
So,
face here, he's got
today,
like a cup. I
we're
see
going
a
to try two
fedora.
most
I see
popular
like a million
flavors of cup
spoons off to the
noodles.
side.
The shrimp
I don't know, like
and the chicken.
there's like a fucking
Okay? Now, it's
bottle of
hilarious because it says chicken
what the fuck is
flavor.
that shit
Do you
that
want to know
makes
why
people
it
go
says
to
chicken
sleep? You know, in the
flavor?
movies
Because
they
there's
they
actually no
fucking
chicken in
take they
it.
dip it
And
in
then
the
there's chicken
chloroform.
stock,
He's got a
meaning
bottle of
that
chloroform over
broth
there.
made with chicken, but no actual pieces of chicken are in this. However, in the shrimp, there actually are supposed to be
And it looks
shrimp
like the counter
in the
is
shrimp
also
cup
dirty
noodles,
too, so he
okay?
couldn't even be bothered to wipe it down.
So,
Look at all that shit.
you might say
Look
to
at why
yourself,
is there
wow,
like 20 fucking
well, in
spoons in
Final
the
Fantasy
background
15,
anyways?
right?
Sorry, let me
This
get
is
this arrow
considered
out of the way. I'm a little
gourmet.
new to doing
Gladio,
videos
one
of
the
this
main characters
style,
of the game,
so.
is kissing Cup Noodle's ass, one of his favorite foods. He's like, oh, this is something I would eat all the time. I can't believe how
He hasn't
delicious
even
it is
opened the
and everything.
packaging
So
yet,
the
and
game
we're
costs
almost,
1,000
we're
yen.
2.5 minutes in, and he hasn't even
How
opened
much
one
could it
yet.
possibly cost in real life, right? Well, does it cost
Also,
$10
he is comparing video
for each
game
one,
logic to
just like
real
in
life
Final Fantasy
logic
15?
right
No,
now as
it
well.
does not.
And not
All right,
even
what about
parody-wise
if it's
either.
gourmet food, right? $5.
Look at all
It's
that
gotta be
shit over there. He's got
$5
like
each.
fucking 20
Raw.
measuring cups over there. Okay, more like what?
$3.
Fucking 5,
Lower.
6,
Okay.
7 maybe? Look at
Geez,
all this
maybe it's a
shit on the
steal.
counter.
Maybe it's a
Clean your
delicious
shit
gourmet
before making a
meal
video.
at a budget price.
What is all that
$1
shit for?
each. Wrong. In the United States of America, cup noodles cost 39
He's
cents.
still talking about the
each.
price of cup noodles
39
from the video
cents.
game to
Now, I just
real
want you to
life.
put this into perspective, okay? What else can you buy for 39 cents? Well, you can't buy a pack of gum. You can't buy a candy bar. You can't even buy. More than likely, if you went to say, like,
You can
a
hear his
restaurant,
heavy
they
breathing
probably
because
wouldn't
he has
even
to
give you
breathe
a
through
cup
his
of
mouth
hot
because he
water
has so many
required to
boogers
make cup
and fucking
noodles
nastiness
for 39 cents.
up
They
his
probably
nose.
charge you
Like, he hasn't
50
even
cents
blown his
for a
fucking
cup of
nose
hot
before
water.
making the video.
So, the actual cup noodles product is one of the cheapest food products you can ever get in the United States, which is why it's infamous amongst
Yeah, it's one of the
college
cheapest
students or
products
university
because
students who
it's
have
meant
next
to
no
be
money.
cheap. It's meant. Oh, did you hear that snort?
They're
Oh,
they're
you can
studying,
just
right? They're
like
constantly- they can't
that
have
that
jobs.
snort. You can just
They're
hear it. You
studying,
can
they have
just
no income. So
you
this is
know
one of
what's
the
going
lowest budget
down his
foods you can
throat right
possibly
now
get.
when he
So I'm
does
sure
that.
It's gonna be
Spit that
gourmet,
shit out,
just like
dude.
they said in Final Fantasy 15, right? Well, before we even take a look at the flavor or how to make it, I want to rotate this to the back to show
How long
you.
are we in now?
Oh my god.
We're fucking getting on
A
5
single
minutes
cup
and he
of
still
noodles,
hasn't
cup
even
noodles,
opened the fucking package.
44% of your daily sodium, a quarter of your saturated fat. Calories are pretty decent at around 300 calories, right? That's not too bad. So honestly,
Actually,
a
just
lot
for
of
a
these
small
things are
cup of
iron
noodles,
is actually
300
quite high at
calories,
15%,
that's, you know,
right?
that's a fair amount of
If the
calories
chicken's
because
any better.
noodles
What
and
chicken is
pasta and all
worse.
that shit is very
Chicken
heavy
actually
in
has a higher
calories.
sodium percentage. Everything else looks
Nice
pretty
little
much the
throat
same.
clear there. You can actually hear the
Okay.
phlegm when he
So,
cleared his throat too. And
there's
what did he do
really
with it?
not-
He swallowed
by the
it.
way, here you go.
See, here's the
Powdered
thing.
chicken and
Here's the
red-
thing with your body, all right? When you have to cough or clear your throat or whatever, that's your body actually rejecting the virus and trying to get it out. All right? That means that when that happens, you either spit that shit out like in the fucking garbage or into a fucking napkin, something like that. Now, I understand that he can't be doing that, fucking spitting and, gurgling and this and that during a video. But that's my point. Don't make the fucking video when you're as fucking sick as you are now.
Chicken fat. Those are the
What?
only
Nope, gotta get that
ingredients in
video
here
out,
that are
man.
really chicken.
Gotta get it, dude.
No actual pieces of chicken are present in the chicken cup noodles, which is kind of funny. So,
It's
how do you
chicken
make
broth.
cup
It's chicken
noodles?
flavored.
Well, first thing you got to do is you got to take the cup out of its cardboard container. So go ahead.
He's
and
complaining that
do
there's
that.
no actual chicken in it. It's chicken
And right here on the
flavored.
top, it
It's not
explains how
fucking
to
gonna
make it.
have
It says,
pieces of
recommended
fucking
cooking
prepared
instructions.
chicken in there.
Go for it. Boy,
Look
I
at
can't
this.
even read that. What is this?
Three small
Boil
steps
water
here
in a
to
separate
get your cup
container,
noodle on.
Fold back the lid and add the boiling water to the inside fill line. Then
Pour some
close
hot
the
water
lid
in there,
again
let
and
it stand for 3 minutes,
and then
just eat it.
Stir and enjoy, right? Do not microwave the cup. And it says it will be hot, which is why the cup is made of styrofoam, because typically styrofoam does.
So 2 minutes to fucking make some hot water. 3 minutes to let it fucking stand and, fucking, heat up in the noodles and in the broth and all that. And then that's it. So literally 5 minutes to make this fucking thing. And this guy's over here with a fucking 27-minute video. 27 fucking minutes.
Does not conduct heat well. It actually hinders heat, so therefore they don't want you to burn your hand, okay? So you might say, well, how am I going to do this? Am I going to sit here on my oven and boil a pot of water? No. I have a Keurig coffee maker, which pumps out boiling hot water.
I want you to see this right here, this coffee maker. Now, first off, that's one fucking nice-ass coffee maker right there, okay? That thing probably costs around anywhere between, I'd say, $200 to $300, okay? Mind you, this is the same motherfucker who gets online almost every fucking day and begs little kids for money. Okay, because he's always talking about how he's constantly poor, constantly broke, struggling with bills. Like right now, he's, these days he's talking about how he's like, overdrafting, and fucking has to wait like 10 days for Twitch to pay him. And, he's really struggling right now, and life is so rough. Okay, but this dude's rolling around with a fucking $300, almost like a $300 fucking coffee maker.
Seconds, so that's what I'm going to do. Now, I don't want to just do it in here, because I'm afraid that it might not make the exact amount, and therefore it might overflow. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to come over here and get a coffee mug.
I mean, shouldn't you have already had this prepared and ready to go? I mean, thank you for showing us what a fucking coffee mug looks like, asshole.
And I'm going to pour that into...
Wow, what a fucking genius. He actually makes it seem like as if he's come up with this great idea.
Heavy plastic on it. So I'm going to put the camera down for a second.
Yeah, great. He doesn't even have a fucking tripod or like anything for the camera to just like, hold position. Just throws it down on the fucking counter.
Okay. All right, got the plastic off.
I got the plastic off, guys. Guys, did you hear that? He has the plastic off.
Peel off the top anyway.
Come on, you're almost there. You can do this. He's struggling to take the fucking seal off.
Wow. All right. So, cup noodles.
Took him like 30 seconds just to fucking open it.
Final Fantasy 15. Here's what it looks like.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Looks fine.
That just look ultra appetizing?
I mean, it will actually be quite nice and appetizing once you put the fucking water in it, asshole.
Salt, and I smell a seasoning that kind of smells like seafood. Okay, being that this is the shrimp one, I'm not surprised. Okay, now just to give you some comparison size-wise, this is cup noodles. This is a standard, I believe, 16-ounce glass.
Okay, so what?
Right now. So, a standard cup noodle.
All right, so this guy, I don't know. I guess he's trying to tell you about the volume of water that you're supposed to put in there. There's a fucking line inside of the styrofoam cup, a nice visible line. That's where you fucking stop pouring hot water in. I don't know why he's talking about fucking glasses of, I don't know what the hell he's got over there, talking about fucking how much volume that cup next to it holds. Okay, I'm not sure where he's really going with this, nor do I really care. Just fill up the fucking thing up to where the line is, and you'll be fine.
Is actually about, I'm looking at it now, 2.25 ounces dry. But once it actually fills up, it's probably about 6 to 8 ounces with the hot water in it. Okay? So that's about the size. So,
okay.
I'm supposed to make hot water, pour it in there to the fill line, and I'm assuming the fill line
yeah, see, there's the line right there.
The top of the styrofoam there. Okay?
Yes.
And
very good work there,
detective.
detective.
Let it sit for about 3 minutes, they say. So what I'll actually do here is I'll
put the camera
down.
down.
The chicken.
Oh, we got to open up the other one.
Okay.
Is he gonna struggle with this one too?
And we'll take a look at what that one looks like.
Oh, this time this time he has a knife. This time he ain't fucking around. Oh man, you hear that? Throat clearing? I mean, all that is going in his fucking, it's going down his esophagus. Oh man, I can hear him fucking snorting and sniffing and swallowing that gunk his body wants to reject.
And I see a few pieces of carrot or whatever.
Yes, you see some vegetables, you see the fucking seasoning, you see the noodles.
Yellow. Okay, and I'll actually give it a whiff. Oh yeah, it smells like chicken stock. It does. It smells like any kind of chicken stock or chicken broth that you would get.
Yeah, no
This one
shit,
actually has
asshole. It
dried
smells
pieces
like
of
chicken
corn in
stock.
it.
It smells like chicken broth.
Okay,
Well, yeah,
so
it's
here's
called
what we'll
chicken
do.
flavored for a
Let's go
reason.
over
Why the
here.
fuck wouldn't it?
The mug is in position under my Keurig
The mug is in
coffee
position,
maker.
everybody. I repeat. Oh,
And I
did
get
you
this
hear
to work.
that?
I
Oh
can
no,
see
let's
it
go
like
back.
I'm
Hold on,
putting
hold on, hold on.
in
Listen to
a
this.
thing to make coffee. So it smells like any kind of chicken stock.
I went a little
or chicken
too far, but
broth that you
still.
would get. This one actually. So here's what we'll do. Let's go over here.
Listen.
The mug is in position under my Keurig coffee maker.
Oh, what the
And I get this to work. I have
fuck?
to simulate like I'm putting in a thing to make coffee. So I
Oh
open
my
it and then I close
god.
it. Now it thinks I put a coffee thing in there.
It
Okay.
said it's
Press the button,
acceptable to upload something like that.
and it's gonna
Holy
pump
shit.
out boiling hot water.
Look at the fucking like to dislike ratio too.
Incidentally,
Fucking
about
double
8
the
ounces worth,
dislike.
which is about a typical coffee cup.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he's still snorting. And by the way, he's actually pretty infamous. He's actually pretty infamous for snorting too. He does it all the time. I guess he's got like sinus issues or something to that effect. Which, all right, fine. I understand. But man, when you have that on top of being sick, dude, come on, make the video at another date. Did this really have to fucking get out the door as soon as possible? I mean, look at the views. Now, I know that my fucking views are always low because, fucking YouTube is a bitch to me, but this guy's been featured on fucking YouTube back in the day, front page style, man. And this is the best that this guy can fucking muster up for a shitty video like this. And they're only watching it because they're in disbelief.
Fill the cup noodles to the fill line, or will we need a second one? We'll have to see.
Oh,
okay.
God.
There's our hot water.
Oh, how many snorts?
So there's 1 or 2 pieces of... Oh, no, it was a bubble. I thought it was a piece of coffee. It's not a bubble in there. All right, so I'm going to attempt to pour this into the cup noodles and not make a mess. See how
I'm
this
going
goes.
to
It's probably
attempt
gonna make a mess.
to pour it into the cup noodles.
It did.
Look at
Oh my
he
God,
can't even
this-
pour
this
water
mug
right.
Sucks.
You know,
It has this rounded lip.
look at this
It
guy.
doesn't pour out properly.
He's blaming the fucking coffee mug. Look at he's getting water all over the counter.
So that was not even nearly enough water.
That wasn't enough
Now my
water. He
entire
fucked up
countertop
the
is
water
covered in
process.
water
He
because this
fucked up
coffee-
the water process. All right, now you know what's really funny is remember when we were looking at his table and we seen like all them fucking measuring cups? What do measuring cups have? Well, first off, you can fucking measure with them for one. So, if you want that pinpoint accuracy there, Phil, that you were fucking talking about with volume and everything. But on top of that, it has a fucking spout. The spout will have it fucking pour cleanly through without spilling. He had like 6 of them on the table and he didn't think to use that. So now he fucked the water. So he's already fucked up this simple recipe, if you can even call it that.
Coffee mug is not a good one for pouring out stuff. Of course, all my other ones are in the freaking wash right now. Of course. So, I guess it's time to dry my countertop and then we'll try again. We'll make a second batch of water here.
Oh my, a second batch of water. Actually, you're going to need you're going to need 2 more batches of water if you're going to make that other one.
Close to the fill line with whatever I got in there. Nope. So we got to do it again.
Oh my god. With my $300 coffee maker.
Okay. So while that's going, I'll come over here. So with the little water that's added, it did actually pick up with flavor. I could smell it a little more.
So since he fucked up, he has to just kind of like make
doesn't
filler
look very
and
appetizing, does
just
it?
try to think of something
Okay.
to say while the
Second batch
fucking
of
water is getting ready
Coming out
over
behind me
there.
right now. And what I'll actually do this time, I'm gonna come over here. I have these mats that are by my sink. These are drying mats. So
These
when you
dirty
wash
ass
dishes,
fucking mats. Look at
put
how
them here to
disgusting
dry.
that looks.
This way, if it spills,
Look at this, like a
spills to the
fucking
dry
cum
mat, I don't
stain
have to
on
dry
it.
up, it'll naturally evaporate. Okay. Cup
All
number
right,
2.
water's ready. Look at, he's still using the same cup.
And almost to the fill line, almost.
He's still fucking spilling shit. You could just do it over the
Okay.
sink.
It is to the fill line on our first cup noodles. Whoa, you saw what happened? The
It
noodles
is
just
to
floated
the fill line,
top.
ladies and gentlemen, to the
So,
fill line.
We'll move that to the side to absorb the water.
Okay, so
I've got the
usually
second
what
cup
you're
noodles,
supposed
which
to do
is
if you're a normal human being, sorry, I know this is going to be kind of a long video, but still I want to soldier through all of it. But what you're supposed to really do is take that little that lid, and put it down so it kind of like keeps the heat in, the steam in, and all that, and it'll cook nicely. But he just kind of left it open, so it'll probably actually take longer to fucking cook too, or it just won't fully cook through. I mean, like if you got your fork or whatever, you can just take your fork, put it on top of that flimsy little flap so it just stays closed. But instead, he's just gonna have it stay open, I guess.
Chicken, and we'll get this one going.
All right, you need another cup though.
Water, pour that right in here.
You need more water though. He needs more water.
Work on my next cup.
I gotta work on my next cup. He's literally saying that pouring hot water is work.
I'll grab a spoon and I'll begin to stir in the water.
He's not even waiting for it to soften up. It hasn't even been 3 minutes yet. You can still see that it's kind of like in brick form, like it's still all together.
Dried noodle. As you can see, the broth in this is dark and brown.
The directions told him to wait.
I've still yet to see a single shrimp.
Oh my god, I need a cigarette. I'll be right back.
I see
what
no
the
shrimp
fuck?
in this. Seriously, I don't see any shrimp at all. Look, it's just a big mound of noodles. I'm stirring it constantly here, looking. I don't see a single shrimp in this shrimp one.
It's shrimp flavored. It's not fucking going to have... Well, some of them actually do come with little teeny tiny fucking shrimps, but they're so small it's not even worth having in the first place.
You know, the advertisement right on it.
Let's see what it says.
With delicious giant...
Oh no, it does say with shrimp. Oh yeah, okay, I guess he's right there, yeah. But I mean, come on. Well, did he read the back? Did the ingredients say that it had shrimp?
All right, so that's...
It probably says it somewhere small as hell. With shrimp flavor.
Here we go.
Here we go. Look at all that water. You can see it just pouring out from the side. This guy doesn't know how to fucking pour water.
Okay. So it looks like it takes about a standard cup and a half of typical, a teacup or coffee cup in order to fill one of these cup noodles.
He's still stirring that. He hasn't even let it sit for 3 minutes.
So I'm still stirring my shrimp.
Like the fucking thing said. He noticed the whole shrimp and everything on the packaging. Kudos for that, but he hasn't he doesn't know the directions.
I mean, maybe once I start to eat it, maybe then I'll find one. But right now, I mean, where could it possibly be hiding in there, you know? Now here's the chicken. Let's break up these. Look at
okay? He's not even letting it heat up.
Big block of dried noodles.
Yes, it's a big block of dried noodles because he didn't let it fucking warm up from the water. You literally just poured it in there.
Chicken powder. So basically insanely finely ground chicken.
Holy shit.
What part of the chicken, right, would they actually...
I'm sorry if I'm making this sound bigger than it really seems, but I'm just amazed that, because this guy, he's like 35 years old as of the making of this video, and he doesn't know how to make fucking cup noodle correctly. Oh! Oh! He swallowed that. Oh god. Dude, he's just gonna get full off the fucking swallowing his boogers and phlegm.
If anything, you wish maybe they would have put more ingredients in there to be part of the broth, like more vegetables.
My favorite part is coming up, though.
And less noodles. But let's face it, the noodles are probably the least expensive ingredient in this thing, which is why it's 39 cents for a cup.
Yeah, 39 cents for a cup noodle. We fucking get it, man.
This one's getting nicely stirred now. By now, our shrimp should almost be ready. Right? I said 3 minutes. So it should almost be ready to go.
Yeah, it said 3 minutes to let it fucking sit, and then you stir it, and then you're ready to go. You didn't do that, dude.
Alright, so I'm just going to let that chicken sit there for a bit.
Okay, are we ready?
Stir our shrimp. Actually, typically, honestly, it looks like the shrimp actually became a little better. Like the noodles spread out a little more.
Oh my god, do you hear these snorts?
Just like it looks like in Final Fantasy 15. Look, there's what it looks like in Final Fantasy 15 and on the package itself. And here's the reality. Not false advertising at all, right, guys and gals? No, of course not. No.
Who expects cup noodle to look exactly like how it does on the fucking package? That would be like going to McDonald's and thinking that your Big Mac is going to look like the one in the fucking picture.
Alright. Now for what you've been waiting for. I'm actually going to taste cup noodles.
All right, so we're already
I had these
16 minutes in, and we have finally gotten to the tasting segment
what I'm gonna do,
of cup noodles. 16 fucking minutes.
Shrimp. With shrimp, not shrimp flavored, with shrimp, supposed to have shrimp in it. Okay, whatever you say.
Dude, in the time that it takes to fucking do this, I could have made a homemade pizza. I'm not even joking.
Take a taste of the liquid itself without noodles. Okay.
All right, try the broth. Nice slurp there. It did say to slurp and enjoy, though.
It tastes like, not too salty. It actually tastes just like kind of seasoned water. I'm not even kidding you.
It tastes like seasoned water, probably because that's exactly what it fucking is.
Not at all, okay? All right, let me get another sip.
There was seasoning in there, and then he poured water in it. What the fuck do you think it's going to taste like other than seasoned water?
Shrimp flavoring. It's basically just seasoned water. Wow. All right, well.
How is he so shocked by this?
The proof is in the noodles. Let's give the noodles a taste, and let's see what those taste like.
Let's taste these noodles.
And try to get a spoon.
This is my favorite part. He's trying to use a fucking spoon to grab noodles. Look at this. Look at this guy.
Because they all pull away from you. I might need a fork.
I might need a fork. Yeah, wow, what a fucking revelation.
Without a fork.
Oh man, another snort. Whew. How many is that, man? It has to be over 10.
To do here, okay. And then I'm gonna have to take this fork and kind of twirl.
Yeah,
to get the noodles
exactly. Look at that. He's learning.
So now when I pull up, now I can get a mouthful of noodles. Versus before with the spoon, they would all just fall off.
Yeah, mouthful of noodles and phlegm and boogers. Oh, just hearing him fucking slurp and suckle on that is so disgusting.
All right.
What's it taste like? Noodles?
Oh, by the way, now that I have the fork, I can actually go through the noodles a lot better. See that?
Look at that fork upgrade. Who would have known?
I tell you, there is not a single piece of shrimp in this with shrimp cup of noodles. They 100% lied.
You should get at them, Phil. Get at them.
And I did not get one with any shrimp. Not even
go call them up. Where's my fucking shrimp?
It's just noodles and liquid and seasonings. That's it. Before I say anything, I'm going to take another forkful.
Yeah, come on. Feed your hungry ass.
Let you know what I think.
Ugh. It's disgusting. Not the noodles, him. He's disgusting.
All right. There's good news and bad news. The good news is it's not horrible. It actually is palatable. Like it's not upsetting my stomach. It tastes pretty good actually. It's basically just basic seasonings, like I said, with noodles and broth.
Basic seasoning.
Noodles, you can't taste egg. You can't taste anything. They're just kind of there. They taste like a generic noodle. All right.
I mean, it's a fucking 40-cent package of fucking cup noodle. But what did you expect? Some gourmet shit? You know, is this some serious gourmet shit? No, not at all.
It actually is helping my throat a lot. It's actually pretty warm, and it nicely is kind of soothing my sore throat. So with anything, what we may be finding today is that cup noodles...
And what are we going to get for the next cup noodle? It's going to be like the same fucking review.
Let's scoot over to the chicken. The chicken has corn, which is an added ingredient that the shrimp did not have, okay? Maybe the chicken tastes more like chicken. At least we know there's ground chicken powder in this thing. This tastes nothing like shrimp at all and has no shrimp in it. Let's see what the chicken tastes like. Here we go.
It's just the same shit. Let's go.
Oh boy.
Great camera work there. Fucking 10 out of fucking 10. And you can just hear him suckling and slurping.
Wow. Ooh. Well, oh my god. Right off the bat, I can tell you, the chicken is way more salty than the shrimp.
You want to know what's way more salty than that, though? You, Phil. You are.
As in, shrimp has 44% of your sodium, and chicken has 45%. I would say bullshit. I don't think that those are correct, at least for the batch that I'm eating here.
Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. For some reason, after he did this taste test, there's still fucking like 6 more minutes of this bullshit. I don't know, maybe he's gonna take us through the cleaning process. Oh, I guess we're gonna eat corn. I wonder what that's gonna taste like. Probably like fucking chicken broth and fucking corn. Wow, what a fucking revelation. Just trying to see here. He's just
Yeah.
eating it now. That's all it is. Now he's just eating the shit.
Conjecture of the sweetness of the corn and the other. And oh my god, it looks so good. Now you know the truth. This is
Now we
why
know
I
the
was
truth
making
about cup noodles,
the
kids.
shrimp. So I'm gonna give.
All right,
the
and I think
shrimp
that's
cup noodles
pretty much it.
1.5 out of 5. It's not disgusting.
He's
It's
grading the
It
cup
certainly is
noodles.
anything I would
The
want
shrimp
to eat
only
a
got a
giant
1.5
tub of.
out of 5.
In fact, even just eating this one cup of it might be a little bit too much. It's not bad tasting.
Come on, what'd you give the chicken?
It doesn't taste like shrimp.
He just keeps
And
repeating
there's
himself.
No shrimp in it, despite the advertising.
No
If
wonder this
tasted
thing's a
more like
half hour
shrimp and had
long.
more shrimp in it, I might give it like a 3 or 3.5. Right now, the only reason it gets a 1.5, sadly, is because it's cheap. It's one of the cheapest forms of food you can get. Okay.
We've already
Chicken
covered
cup
this.
Noodles. I'm gonna give a 2 out of 5.
Oh, we got a 2 out of 5 for the
Because
chicken,
it
and
actually
there you
tastes
go.
better than the shrimp.
Okay, so ladies and
There's no-
gentlemen, there you go. That's our fucking culinary expert, Dark Side Phil, aka DSP, trying some fucking cheap ass cup noodles and critiquing it like he's fucking Gordon Ramsay over here on his fucking dirty ass shelf space. He couldn't pour water right. He had to upgrade to a fork because he learned just today that he can't grab noodles with a fucking spoon. He can't be bothered to clean anything off before making this video, and he fucking snorted boogers and phlegm down his fucking throat. That's pretty much it there. So there you have it. That's all, folks.